And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Castro zips it across. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
De La Cruz.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Crow Armstrong makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, James Wood. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Slings to first, 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounds one to short. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
The 1-0. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Now 2-1. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row, because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2. Just off the inside edge. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Second inning set to go. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Andujar measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Ball. That's foul.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Man at first, one away. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next for Cincinnati, Nolan Schanuel. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
That's inside.
Throw to second. Out at second. Bottom of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Willie Castro. Singer back to work. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lux over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Almost got him.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Wenzel Perez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. In now for the Reds, Nolan Schanuel. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. That misses the zone.
1 strike.
And now 3-1. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Pajes hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Vargas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Popped in the air, left field. Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Little chopper rolls foul. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Andujar makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and that is on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one inside. 1-0. And puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Pages on the run towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. James Wood, the next to hit for the Reds. Swanson sends it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at the friendly confines, now the left fielder, Andy Pages. And that is out of play.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. This is Willie Castro. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Miguel Andujar. Trout takes it in for the out. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Gavin Lux. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. That one drilled left field. Wood makes the grab. One away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Tap foul at the plate. Vargas in his 6th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Nolan Schanuel. Just missed.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early.
Swanson throws to first. One up, one down. Jose Trevino will hit next. Perez. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one is inside, ball 1. That's down and in. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Castro zips it to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Dansby Swanson. Singer back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him looking. And it's we go to the top of the 7th, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. Trout makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. James Wood now at the plate. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that.
Runner on the go. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Outside. Misses inside. And the count is filled up. Got him swinging. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the air out to center. Benson coming on. Oh, he can't bring it in. Happ on his way home. Still manages a throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Just missed. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fouled off. He was late. Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch. The other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ball one there. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look.
And it falls. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Benson in the box now. Takes strike one. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. What a stop. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.